Labels are for food, not people. Illustrated by Kim Soderberg. Copyrighted in 2023 by Little Hippo Books. Hi, my name is Kendra. My teacher, Mrs. Snow, taught us all about food labels. Labels are helpful when you are at the grocery store. Labels help us know what is inside the can, box, or bag we want to buy. Labels are fine for food, but labels are not for people. My softball coach told me to hurry up, slowpoke. All of my teammates laughed and called me a slowpoke. It really hurt my feelings, and I felt like no one liked me. We are a team and should help each other, not call each other names. I am not a slowpoke. I run as fast as I can. Now when I get up to bat, I am worried that I won't run fast enough. I worry that everyone will call me a slowpoke. After the game, the coach asked me why I looked so sad. I explained how I felt, and we agree labels are not for people. Name-calling is judging, and the same as labeling. When we judge people, we are believing we are better than they are. Labeling and judging hurt our chances of making friends. Our teacher asked Brian to solve a math problem on the board. When he got back to his seat, he noticed a mistake that he made, but it was too late. Everyone was whispering that Brian was dumb. Brian isn't dumb. He just made a mistake. We all make mistakes. Mistakes do not make us dumb. Mistakes help us learn, and mistakes make us human. Our classmates were judging him. Judging is a form of name-calling. Calling someone a name is making a judgment about them. Calling Brian dumb was a judgment, and no one likes to be judged. Name-calling and judging makes us feel like no one cares. Our teacher explained that Brian is learning, and mistakes are important. Judging someone makes them feel worse about making mistakes. Now we help each other when we make a mistake. The teacher or another classmate can help us. Sometimes we judge people because they are different from us. When we don't understand something, we may judge it as bad. My friend Samir always has something different for lunch. His food smells bad to us, but not to Samir. He tried to explain to his friends that his food is made with special spices from India. Samir loves spicy food, but no one wanted to listen to Samir. Everyone started calling Samir Stinky Samir and laughed at his food. It is easy to make fun of things that we don't understand. Samir told me about how the spices are not only delicious, but help to keep him healthy. He especially likes it when his nanny makes his lunch. She likes to add more spice than his mom. Instead of calling him Stinky Samir, we can talk to Samir and learn about his food, spices, and his culture. We can practice tolerance by not labeling people. We can accept people for who they are. We should always treat others the way we want to be treated. Before we call someone a name or judge them, we should think. We can use the word think to help us be more tolerant and not judge or label someone. T for tolerance. Treat someone the way you would want to be treated. H for helpful. Try to be helpful when someone makes a mistake. I for inclusive. Remember to include and accept others. N for no. Say no to labels and name calling. K for kindness. Try kindness first. We can choose to love others and not judge them. Remember, labels are for food, not people. How does it feel when someone judges you or calls you a name? It can make us feel unloved. It can make us feel like no one cares about us. It can make us feel sad. It can make us feel unappreciated or not important. It can make us feel stressed or worried. How can you help someone move on when they feel hurt or judged? You could play a game with them to distract them from thinking about what happened. You could make a card to show them kindness and sympathy. And you could call them after to check on them and see how they are doing. Remember, labels are for food, not people.